Welcome back to Lit Mitten Media. My name is Nicholas Cartier, and today I am excited to say that we are doing a deep dive into the lore and abilities of one of my favorite characters in Apex Legends, and their name is Bloodhound. So get ready, Fly Fighters, because we're about to bathe in the blue.
This is where it ends.
The important thing to take away with Bloodhound is that Bloodhound is a character that is designed all around starting and entering fights from as best a tactical perspective as possible.
So, Bloodhound is one of the free base legends that you get when you download Apex Legends, but don't let that fool you. Bloodhound is a sick character with a completely badass backstory. Witnessing the death of their parents at a young age due to the meltdown at World's Edge, young Bloodhound was taken under the wing of their uncle Arthur, and they lived in a society of hunters that lived at the World's Edge. Now, when Bloodhound turned of age, they were able to attempt their society's rite of passage. Pretty much the rite of passage would be to find a prowler, use the old ways, and hunt them as an honorable hunter, you know, because that's what they do. That's Bloodhound's whole spiel. Well, during this rite of passage, Bloodhound left the old ways dishonorably by slaying this Goliath that they found with a charge rifle. This, in its own, disappointed Arthur, and he decided to exile them from the tribe. This was a huge fuck up on Bloodhound's part because the Goliath did not die, and that's bad news for everybody. Now, the pissed off Goliath, possibly looking for revenge, tracked down the location of its missing horn, and it began to attack the village, and it started killing people because this is what this thing does. Now, one of the people that were killed in this attack was Arthur, and he was fatally injured protecting Bloodhound from the beast. Vowing revenge, Bloodhound tracked down the Goliath, following the method of the old ways, and was rechristened officially as Bloodhounder. For the rest of the Outlands, their identity is a mystery wrapped in layers of rumors. They are fabulously wealthy, a bloodthirsty murderer, a Goliath whisperer, a former slave, a half-bat, and a dozen other things depending on who is doing the whispering. Now, honestly, all anyone truly knows about Bloodhound is that they are a force to be reckoned with in the Apex games, having won at least 2 championships, and is one of the Outland's finest hunters. Now, Bloodhound's unparalleled tracking skills are an asset to any team they join, helping them root out any hidden opponents and tracking enemy movements to help, win the game, perhaps. Calling on the Earth's Norse gods to guide them, Bloodhound believes that destiny is a path that has already been laid before them, and eventually carrying out everything until their death. But with that knowledge comes strength, because until that day comes, the Bloodhound knows that they cannot be stopped. Now, as for abilities, we'll start off with the basics. Bloodhound is a tracker in every sense of the word. Their passive is called Tracker, and it allows them to see footprints of enemies, but not only that, it also feeds you information of what the enemy was doing, such as reloading, jumping, sliding, bleeding, and the list goes on. Their tactical ability is called the Eye of the Allfather, and pretty much it's a scan in the direction that you're looking, and it reveals the enemy's location, traps, clues for you and your squad just for a few seconds, just to let you know like where the enemy has been. And their ultimate is called the Beast of the Hunt. Upon activating, everything goes into a grayscale and the enemies are highlighted in red, ultimately allowing you to become the hunter that you know that you are, and giving you the chance to bathe in the blood. Alrighty, now it's time for trivia time. Bloodhound was originally intended to appear in the Titanfall series and can be found in the Art of Titanfall 2 by Andy McVitie. Also, Bloodhound has been confirmed as a non-binary person using they-them pronouns by Respawn community manager Jay Fracchetti, Bloodhound's voice actress Allegra Clark, and narrative director Mohammed Elvi, and I'm sorry for pronouncing every single one of those names. And Bloodhound's Raven is named Artur in memory of their uncle. Thanks for sticking through and watching this video. We really appreciate it. If you enjoyed this type of content, make sure to ping the like button, and if you want to see more content, make sure to ping the subscribe button for more Apex lore videos. Make it a great day or not, the choice is yours. Trust in the All-Father.